Good morning, everyone. It is Thursday, November 2nd. I'm 2 days away from running the Moab Trail Marathon in Moab, Utah. It's been a few years since I've been there. I'm ready. My build up the last 4 weeks consisted of last week 35 miles, and I was down in Phoenix the whole week working the Javelina race. That was so fun. It was great weather. As you know, I live in Colorado Springs, and when I was gone, we got dumped on with about 7 inches of snow. And the high the day before I got back was 26. And I was enjoying 80-degree weather down in Phoenix. Great time working that race. I think it's my 4th time being down there. Ran the 100K once, did awesome. 2 years ago, I DNF'd on the 100 mile after the 3rd loop, so 62 miles. I'll be back, yeah. So, as I said, 2 days out from running the Moab Trail Marathon. This is my last run. I'll be traveling tomorrow. It'll take me about 7.5, 8 hours to get there. I don't drive that fast. So, I'll take off tomorrow morning, get there sometime in the afternoon, go do packet pickup, and relax in the hotel. Race Saturday, come back Sunday. Really looking forward to it. I think my goal, I think I can do it somewhere between 6 hours, 6.5 hours. It's a technical race in spots. Elevation's about 3,700 and something. So it's not bad at all, but definitely not flat. Yeah, and I get to see a couple friends haven't seen for a while. That'll be nice. So I'm out here in Bear Creek Park, west side, which is really close to our house. We almost just have to cross the street after we leave our small subdivision. And I'm here in this park. And then from this park, I can go anywhere in the mountains. Yeah, it's a beautiful area. So lucky to be living here. All right, so also I'm shooting this on my brand new DJI Pocket 3. I love it. I had the Pocket 2 before this, and this is such a big upgrade. The 2-inch screen alone, being able to see better when I'm shooting, what the settings are, is awesome. There's a lot more other features. Right now I have it on tilt lock. 1080, 60 frames per second. And I like the 1080 because that gives me the ability to zoom in 4 times. If you have it set on 2.7K, you only get 3 times zoom. And at the 4K setting, you get only 2 times zoom. But during the race, I like to zoom in a lot on some certain stuff along the way. So, actually, just got this Pocket 3 a couple days ago. I tried using it yesterday on my run, but that was that was a total failure. Started looking at the manual, playing around with it, watching some YouTube videos. So hopefully I got it down now, but this is a good test run before I use it Saturday during my race. So, just beautiful out here. Running down here along the creek now. It's 11 o'clock in the morning, and it's probably 60 degrees already. And here in Colorado, with that sun shining, it feels so much warmer. About 1.6 miles into my run. I'll do 6 today. I did 5 yesterday. Oh, back to my build up. Last week, as I said, 35 miles. The 3 weeks prior to that, each week I hit 60. My long runs consisted of 20, 21, and then 2 weeks out from the race, my long run was, again, 20 miles. They all went really well. And Big part is because September 6th, I really changed a lot of things. I had a big sweet tooth. Hi, sorry. And I cut out all my sweets and dropped 10 pounds in a matter of 2 weeks. So I weigh 135 now, and I've been keeping it up since then, so that's awesome. Makes me feel better. And also started doing strength training multiple times each week and doing the incline multiple times each week. So the combination of all that has definitely made me a stronger runner. Oh, it's beautiful out here. Okay. First part of my run, for the first 3 tenths, I pushed myself. I have a checkpoint along this route, and I was doing really good. But now I need to back it off because I'm racing in 2 days. No need to be going fast, but it felt good to have that turnover for a little bit. Now I'm just going to enjoy the rest of this run, get my body used to running again, because I did take 3 days off in a row prior to yesterday. Body needed after working javelina for a week. Look at the mountains. Oh, we're so lucky. Yeah. All right, still on Bear Creek Park west side. Making my way to section 16. Hopefully it's not as muddy as yesterday, because yesterday was pretty muddy. All the snow melting. Okay, for the audio I'm using right now is the built-in mics on the Pocket 3. Maybe I'll see, let's see, that's soon. I have the mic on my shirt, staying on there really good. Magnet is really strong. But I want to test out how the internal mics work, because I'm not going to use the external mic during the race. It's just another thing I might lose, fall off, who knows. So see how this audio sounds from the Pocket 3 itself. I was satisfied with the Pocket 2 audio. It's pretty good. Okay, there, I think you can see the transmitter 2 that comes with it. It's really nice. It's staying on there really good. I'll turn that external mic on a little bit later in this run, just to see how that is compared to the microphones on the Pocket 3. Oh, it's so nice being able to see what you're shooting on this 2-inch screen versus the 1-inch on the Pocket 2. Okay, up to now it was set on tilt lock, 1080p, 60 frames per second. And now I have it on follow mode, same setting of 1080, 60 frames per second. And I just want to see the difference on this when I download it. Definitely a lot less snow on the trails than there was yesterday. Supposed to get up in the low 60s, mid 60s today. Beautiful day to be out here in Colorado, that's for sure. It's one of my favorite trails, this route here, because for one, it's right out my door almost. Get about 700 feet of climbing on the 5-mile route. I'm gonna be doing 6 because I left the house and I forgot the little extension that goes on the Pocket 3, because without it, it's just too short. I'll be keeping that little extension that comes with it on, because it's much easier to operate this thing. Yeah. Okay. So this is still on follow mode. What I like about the follow mode is, let me show you. If I tilt down towards the ground, look at that. Okay, I'm wearing the Ultra Superiors, running those about 95% of the time. Or if I come up to, as far as the follow mode, I come here too. I can go up, and then that is 4 times zoom. Back to the regular mode. Okay, right here, it's a technical part of the trail. Gotta watch the footing, especially when these rocks are wet. Taking it slow on purpose, don't want to hurt myself. Plus, I don't need to be pushing myself today. Okay, so on the follow mode, it doesn't keep the horizon level. But when you're on the trail, like this, I think I like the footage on follow mode because I can go up or down, depending on what I want to show the viewers here. I'll give you an example. Coming up here in a second. This rock formation off to my right. Tilt lock, I wouldn't be able to pan up to show you this. Follow mode, I'll be able to. So right here, yeah, pretty neat, pretty neat. All right, continue on. Okay, I'm about 3¼ miles into my run. Like I said, I'm going to do 6. To this point, I've been using the internal microphones on the Pocket 3, but now I'm going to switch over to the transmitter 2, or the external mic. All right. Alrighty. Okay. My external mic right there. Can you see it? I see. Is connected now. So let's see how the audio is using that. As you can see, the camera's facing me. Shouldn't matter now with the external mic on, which way the camera's facing. I'm almost to section 16, also called the Palmer Loop. I'm not doing that, but I'll be on it for a little bit. That's a great workout too. And I'm still in the follow mode, 1080, 60 frames per second. Follow mode is what I was using most of the time on my videos when I was using the Pocket 2. Oh, a lot of cars here for during the week. Yeah. All right. That's the trailhead there, but I'm taking the side trail. All right. Well, you can see the mud on the trail there. Still a little muddy. Oops. All right. Let me see if I can pan down to my feet yet. Yeah, kind of. Yeah. After today and tomorrow, it should be completely dry. It did a lot of drying out yesterday. We had a lot of clouds yesterday. Total sunshine today. Loving it. All right. When you have it in the follow mode, you do have to pay attention to the horizon. Look at the screen once in a while. Make sure you're holding it somewhat level to capture what you want to film. All right, I'm gonna have to scrape my feet here in a minute. It's so easy to do the 3 taps to change the screen back and forth on the Pocket 3 versus the Pocket 2. But also on the Pocket 3, there's a button on the screen itself that you can hit like that to turn the camera around. But I don't know, 3 taps is working pretty well too. This is still follow mode, 1080p, 60 frames per second. Also, I'm still using the external mic attached right there, top of my shirt. Very thin shirt. It's not going anywhere. It's staying there. But I won't use it during the race, I don't think. Leave the external mics here. The internal mics on the Pocket 3 will do just fine. Yeah. I'm on section 16, and they're doing a lot of work in this area. New trails, rerouting. There's those 2 benches everyone should know if you do this trail. Still a little muddy. Before I came out here to run, I made myself some homemade chili. I'll be waiting for me when I get back. I'm going to take a couple portions with me to Moab. I do not like eating out a lot. Last week I spent 7 nights in Phoenix working the race, Javelina, and I did not eat out once. I cooked all my food. We were at an Airbnb for all the staff members. Made it really nice, so I had a full kitchen. And for you guys that follow me, you already know, but I'm gluten-free. Also, try to keep dairy intake low. Does wonders for your health. Okay, I'm still using the external mic, but I'll switch over here shortly. But that's Colorado Springs over there. That is, right there is 2 zoom. That's about 3. That's 4. Back up. Still on follow mode. Beautiful section of this route. Look at the beauty we have here. All right, I'm still using the external mic, but I'm going to turn off here in a second, just so I can see the difference. You guys can see the difference after I download it. This is another section. It's a little technical. Gotta watch your footing. I'm taking it easy. Definitely don't want to hurt myself. All right, I'm going to turn off the external mic right now. Okay, now external mic is off. I'm using the internal microphones on the Pocket 3 just to see what the difference is. Okay, so the camera's facing forward as you see. Now, turning it to face me, holding it off to my side. Wonder how the audio is being picked up now versus the external mic. I mean, this is what I'm probably going to be using during the race, is the internal mics on the Pocket 3. So I want to see how this records in different situations with the camera facing forward or facing towards me. Still in follow mode. Definitely got to watch where you're pointing the camera more. But I think it works pretty dang good. Yeah. Alrighty. Getting through this section that's a little muddy yet. Definitely better than yesterday. After tomorrow, like I said, should be totally dry. Alright. Take a look at our surroundings again. Just beautiful. Oh, look at this. Alright, let me zoom in. Not sure where I'm catching him at. Where is he at? Right there. Okay, that's 4 times. He is pretty far away. All right. Oh yeah. What a beautiful day. The weather forecast is looking pretty good for the race Saturday in Moab. The low Friday night, 35, high of 68, and sunny on Saturday. Race starts, I believe, about 7 a.m. Be a little chilly in the beginning, but it'll warm up nicely. I'm making my way back home. Less than a mile and a half. It's a little breezy right now. I'm still using the internal mics on the Pocket 3. Oh, now I'm in a calm spot. I was going to turn on the external mic, has the wind screen on, just to see the difference. Alright. I'm hungry. Can't wait to have my chili. What? Okay, got the breeze going just a little bit, so using the internal mics on the Pocket 3. About ready to change over to the external mic and see what the difference is. Not real breezy, but we'll see. Okay, now that's the external mic on now. I wish it'd be a little windier so I can test this out more, but that's okay. Alright. Still follow mode. Let's go to tilt mode and see how that is. Alright. Okay, so that's tilt lock mode. Definitely is nice where you don't have to worry about keeping the horizon level. Beautiful day out here. Yeah. So, I'm not sure what setting I want for the race, tilt lock or follow mode. I mean, if I want to show the terrain, I can, I guess, switch this over here and pan down that way. Show my feet. That works pretty good too. That way I don't have to worry about the horizon. This is still in tilt lock. I'm going downhill a little bit. Just wanted to see how this works. If I want to show more of the trail right in front of me, I guess I can go down with the joystick, use the joystick a little bit. Yeah, it's pretty good. I don't know. I'm curious what other people use. Do you use tilt lock or do you use follow mode when you run? All right. Oh, I'm so hungry. I got pool league tonight. Looking forward to that. I'm all packed. I just got a couple other things to throw in my bag before I take off tomorrow. Long drive. Just enjoy it. Take my time. Listen to some music. Almost back to the road right here for a little bit. Almost done with my run. What I want to let you guys know is that there's one key setting that you have to make sure is right when using the transmitter mic, external mic, whatever you call it, that comes with the Creative Combo pack. Yesterday, I had the Pro setting turned on the Pocket 3, and I turned on the external mic, and on the screen here on the Pocket 3, it showed that it was connected, but it was not recording audio. So by accident, I turned off the Pro setting on the Pocket 3, and then I believe the mic is working. I'll know when I download everything, but I do see now the green bar up on top that's showing the level of the audio being recorded. So I'm pretty sure it's working now, but it doesn't work when you got that Pro setting on. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed this. This has been a real test of using the Pocket 3 as a runner. I know the only two settings you probably use is tilt lock or follow mode. That's why I was switching back and forth, and also switching back and forth on the mic using the internal mics on the Pocket 3 versus the transmitter mic, just to see the difference. I'm getting basically 6 miles today. Thank you for watching, and I want to cross the street here after this truck, and I will record the Moab Trail Marathon. Should be fun. Yeah. All right, guys. About ready to hit the turnoff here for my subdivision, and I will catch you guys on my next video. Okay. This is where my wife and I live. Broadview Terraces. Yeah. See how close the park is? I mean, just across the street right there is Bear Creek Park. And we live just down here. See you guys.